Amanda, thank you very much. Just after 7 o'clock here, and it is day 2 of the Greg Kelley hearing continuing this morning. Defense attorneys tried to paint a picture of a botched investigation that led to the conviction of the wrong man during yesterday's hearing.
Kelley was convicted of sexually assaulting a 4-year-old boy in 2014, sentenced to 25 years in prison. Today, the defense will call 3 people to the stand. Kate is live outside of the Williamson County Courthouse, continuing our coverage. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, when the hearing resumes at 9 o'clock this morning, Greg Kelley's attorneys are going to be calling 3 different witnesses. Those include his original trial attorney, a Texas Ranger who is investigating some new evidence, as well as a computer and cell phone expert. Now, the defense is trying to show that a second man who was living in the in-home daycare where the sexual assault took place is the one who committed the crime. And pictures from his cell phone and comments he has made will prove that Kelley did not sexually assault the 4-year-old. Yesterday, Cedar Park Police Sergeant Christopher Daly took the stand. He was the detective who investigated the case and interviewed a second child who made a claim of sexual assault but later recanted. Judge Stacey Matthews also took the stand and testified that she spoke with that sergeant when she was a prosecutor in the Williamson County DA's office, and she advised him not to file charges. Today's testimony will likely focus around the new investigation by the Texas Rangers. They are looking into allegations against Jonathan McCarty. He is the focus of a new investigation into the sexual assault of the 4-year-old boy at the in-home daycare. McCarty, though, not been charged with anything, but is in jail on unrelated charges.
It's clear what the defense wants. They believe that this was a shoddy prosecution and that the wrong man has been convicted. It seemed like they have a lot of evidence to support that claim and that position, and it seems to me like the train is on track to establish that.
And this hearing could go into Friday. Once it is all done, the judge is expected to take several weeks to issue their ruling. And once that ruling comes out, there are a couple options. What could possibly happen out of all of this? There could be an exoneration of Kelley in this. It could lead to a new trial, or Kelley's conviction could stand. Of course, we'll be inside the courtroom at 9 o'clock this morning to see what happens. Back to you.
Among Kelley's supporters are a husband and wife couple named Dan and Fran Keller. They were released back in 2013, but they spent 23 years in prison for allegedly abusing children at their Travis County in-home daycare.
You sound wonderful.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day.
I know it is, honey. You just keep praying, and everybody's here for you, all right? We're gonna try to make a difference.
Let me give you some background on this case here. They were talking to Greg Kelley on the phone because they were at his hearing yesterday, and they have the same attorney that Greg Kelley does. Well, Travis County DA Margaret Moore declared Fran and Dan innocent after they were released from prison, and that means they are eligible now for state compensation for wrongful conviction.
Today, the